Welcome to a journey of transformation, where today's lesson could change the way you view the world and yourself forever. In this video, we're diving deep into the idea of seeing things differently, a concept that has the power to redefine your reality. Imagine what life could be like if you could shift your perspective, releasing the anger and frustrations that weigh you down. It's not just a dream. It's something you can start practicing today. We all carry moments of anger, irritation, and judgment. These emotions act like filters, clouding our vision and preventing us from seeing situations, people, and even ourselves with clarity. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your default? What if you could train your mind to see through those filters and uncover a deeper sense of peace and understanding? Today, I'll share with you a simple yet profound practice, a mental reset that helps you confront those emotions, let go of judgment, and choose a new way of seeing. Whether it's a person who frustrates you, a situation you dread, or a quality in yourself that you wish to change, this practice is the key. So stick with me, and let's uncover how this one shift can open doors to a life of clarity, compassion, and transformation. Today's lesson invites us to take a step further in our journey toward clarity and peace. I am determined to see things differently. At its core, this idea is an extension of a powerful principle that our perspective shapes our reality. What we choose to focus on and how we interpret our experiences determines the quality of our lives. This lesson is about breaking free from old patterns of judgment and anger, allowing us to embrace a new way of seeing the world and ourselves. To start, it's important to recognize that this is not a casual exercise. It requires a deliberate effort to search your mind, identify moments of frustration or anger, and challenge the thoughts that arise. We're encouraged to engage in 5 practice periods today, each lasting about a minute. During these moments, you'll repeat the idea to yourself. I am determined to see things differently. Then, with your eyes closed, you'll explore the thoughts and situations that trigger negative emotions. This practice is not about avoiding these feelings, but confronting them with honesty and a willingness to change. As you delve into this exercise, you might notice a range of emotions, from mild irritation to deep-seated anger. The intensity of these emotions isn't what matters most. What matters is your awareness of them. Even the smallest annoyance can act as a veil, concealing deeper frustrations. These emotions are like layers that distort your perception, keeping you from seeing situations and people clearly. The goal here is to uncover these layers and begin to peel them back, one thought at a time. You might find yourself dwelling on certain situations or individuals more than others, believing that some forms of anger are more justified. This is a common trap, but it's essential to recognize it for what it is, a distortion of perception. Anger, regardless of its source, clouds your vision and keeps you stuck in a cycle of negativity. By committing to this practice, you're taking the first step toward breaking that cycle and seeing things as they truly are. To help guide your practice, consider using specific affirmations. For instance, if a person's actions have upset you, hold their image in your mind and say, I am determined to see. Name a person differently. If a particular situation has caused you distress, focus on it and affirm, I am determined to see situation differently. The more specific you can be, the more effective this practice becomes. By addressing the exact source of your frustration, you allow yourself to challenge the thoughts and beliefs that fuel it. This practice also extends to attributes or qualities that you perceive in others. Perhaps you're annoyed by a specific trait in someone, their impatience, their criticism, or their indifference. In these cases, you can refine your affirmation even further. I am determined to see, attribute, and name a person differently. This level of specificity helps you confront the root of your anger, rather than just its surface manifestations. As you engage in these exercises, it's natural to encounter resistance. You might feel tempted to justify your anger or cling to the belief that certain situations are beyond your control. But remember, this practice is not about control. It's about choice. You have the power to choose how you perceive the world. By affirming your determination to see things differently, you're reclaiming that power and opening yourself to new possibilities. Over time, this practice can lead to profound shifts in your mindset. You'll begin to notice that situations and people that once triggered frustration no longer have the same hold over you. This isn't because they've changed, but because you have. Your perspective has expanded, allowing you to approach life with greater compassion and understanding. This is the essence of seeing things differently, not through the lens of judgment, but through the lens of clarity and peace. It's also worth noting that this practice isn't limited to moments of anger or frustration. It can be applied to any situation where your perception feels clouded or distorted. Whether you're dealing with fear, sadness, or uncertainty, the affirmation, "I am determined to see things differently," serves as a reminder of your ability to shift your perspective. It's a tool for navigating life's challenges with grace and resilience. As you continue this journey, be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight, and there will be moments when old patterns resurface. When this happens, remind yourself that progress is not about perfection. Each small step you take towards seeing things differently is a victory in itself. Celebrate these moments and use them as motivation to keep going. This practice is not just about personal growth. It's about creating a ripple effect of positive change. When you see things differently, you interact with the world differently. Your relationships become more harmonious, your decisions more thoughtful, and your experiences more fulfilling. This ripple effect extends to the people around you, inspiring them to embark on their own journeys of transformation. In conclusion, the idea of seeing things differently is both a challenge and an opportunity. It challenges you to confront your thoughts and beliefs, but it also offers you the opportunity to experience life in a more authentic and meaningful way. By committing to this practice, you're not just changing your perspective, you're changing your reality. So today, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and affirm your determination to see things differently. Let this be the start of a new chapter, one where clarity replaces confusion, compassion replaces judgment, and peace replaces anger. The power to transform your life is within you, and it begins with this simple yet profound choice. As we wrap up this journey, I want to thank you for being part of this transformative exploration. Today, we delved into the profound power of seeing things differently, a practice that can shift your perspective, change your life, and ripple out to positively impact the world around you. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and join our growing community of like-minded individuals committed to growth and clarity. Remember, every small step you take towards seeing things differently is a step toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Here's a question for you. What's one situation or person in your life that you're determined to see differently starting today? Reflect on this and take the first step by affirming your commitment. Before you go, don't forget to check out the 2 videos appearing on your screen. One will take you deeper into the art of shifting your perspective, while the other offers practical tips for cultivating peace and clarity in your daily life. Choose one to continue your journey and keep building the momentum you've started today. And remember, there's a new video coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for more insights and inspiration. Until then, keep moving forward with determination, clarity, and purpose. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.